Welcome to Life Tells Stories, the channel where incredible tales come to life. Stories that both move and inspire. Today, we bring you a chilling mystery that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The child kept pointing at the trash can and crying. Her mother's horrifying discovery. This is a story that uncovers the power of a mother's instinct, the courage to face our deepest fears, and the empathy that changes lives. What would you do if your child was terrified of something seemingly harmless, a trash can that hides secrets no one could have imagined? Stick with us as we unravel this gripping tale and explore how compassion, determination, and courage brought light to a darkness no one could have seen coming. If you enjoy heartwarming stories that reveal the importance of love and care in our lives, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support allows us to continue sharing these impactful stories with you. Now, let's dive into today's journey, chapter by chapter. The story begins in a small, quiet neighborhood. Marie, a young mother, is living a joyful life with her daughter, Leah. Leah is full of laughter, always curious, and her rosy cheeks make her look like an angel. One day, however, Leah begins to act strangely. Each time they pass the trash can outside their old neighbor's abandoned house, Leah grows visibly fearful. She shrinks back, points at the bin, and her usually bright expression turns to one of worry. Marie initially dismisses Leah's reactions as mere childish curiosity. Perhaps Leah is just wary of something new. But with each day, her daughter's fear grows, and it starts to concern Marie. The way Leah stares, the way her eyes widen as if something is hiding within that rusted trash bin, starts to fill Marie with unease. What could a simple trash can have that terrifies her daughter so deeply? Days pass, and Leah's behavior remains the same, but something changes for Marie. She starts to notice strange things. Faint blood stains on the edges of the trash can, a foul odor that seems to get worse with each day. Marie's heart fills with a sense of foreboding, her instincts kicking in. This is no ordinary trash bin. The innocent curiosity of her daughter turns into an alarm bell for Marie. A mother's instinct knows when something isn't right. She recalls the dreams that have haunted her recently, walking through darkness, a sense of suffocation, and always the trash can waiting for her. Marie knows she can no longer ignore Leah's fear. She has to understand what is happening. Is it just a child's imagination, or something much, much worse? Marie continues her daily routines, but now she can't shake the feeling that the trash can is more than just an abandoned waste bin. One evening, as Leah looks out the window at the trash can, she whispers something that sends chills down Marie's spine. There is a person in the darkness. Marie is startled. She looks out the window, seeing nothing but shadows. Leah's words echo in her mind, and her fear only grows stronger. She starts to notice how, during each walk past the trash can, Leah clings to her tightly, her face pale and tense. There's no denying it now. Marie feels the pull of something sinister and unknown. The trash bin seems to hide secrets she isn't ready to uncover, yet she knows she must protect her daughter at all costs. One day, during a visit to the nearby park, Marie meets an elderly woman sitting on a bench, alone and looking distant. Something about her seems familiar, though Marie can't recall where she might have seen her before. Mustering her courage, Marie approaches the old woman, who turns her gaze to the trash can as Marie talks. "It's still there, isn't it?" the old woman asks with a chilling sense of familiarity. Marie feels her heart drop. She hesitantly inquires further, and the woman gives a cryptic warning. Some things are best left alone. Before Marie can understand more, the woman walks away, leaving her with even more unanswered questions. Could this elderly woman know the secret behind the trash bin? That night, as Marie and Leah sleep, strange noises fill the quiet house. Scratching sounds, low whispers that seem to come from outside. Marie rises from her bed, her heart pounding, and carefully approaches the window. She draws back the curtains, her eyes locking on the trash can beneath the dim streetlight. Something seems to flicker in the darkness, an eerie feeling that something is lurking there. The scratching sound continues, but there is nothing in sight. Leah, waking up to the noise, trembles in fear, whispering, "It's there again, Mommy." Mary knows now that her daughter's fears are not just a figment of imagination. Something sinister is tied to that trash can, and it refuses to leave. Marie's sense of dread grows, and so does Leah's fear. On a particularly dark morning, as they walk past the trash bin, Leah breaks into tears, refusing to move closer. Marie decides to take a different route that day, and back at home, she makes up her mind. She can no longer ignore this. That night, Marie steps outside, unable to sleep, and approaches the bin, her heart racing. She listens, and there it is, the faint sound of scratching, as if something trapped inside is trying to get out. Summoning her courage, she lifts the lid, and to her horror, she finds an elderly woman, frail and weak, lying inside the trash can. She is still alive, but barely. Marie immediately calls for help, tears streaming down her face as she comforts the woman. Who could be so cruel to leave someone like this? The woman is taken to the hospital, and Marie stays by her side, unable to let go of her hand. When the elderly woman, named Clara, regains consciousness, she shares her story. Clara was once cared for by her son, but greed changed him. He became cruel and abusive, ultimately abandoning her to die in the trash bin, thinking no one would ever find her. Marie's heart aches as she listens to Clara. No one deserves this kind of pain, especially from their own family. Clara's story is a reminder of the deep scars neglect and greed can leave on a person, but Mary knows that together, they can help Clara heal. Marie decides that Clara can't be left alone anymore. She and her husband, Adam, take Clara into their home, giving her the care she needs and the warmth she deserves. Clara, once broken and abandoned, begins to find joy in life again, thanks to the love and support of Marie, Adam, and Leah. Leah, who once was terrified of the trash bin, now sees Clara as a grandmother figure. The love between them helps Clara regain her strength and spirit. We'd love to hear from you, our viewers. What would you have done if you were in Marie's shoes? Would you have had the courage to face the darkness? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. With the support of Marie and Adam, Clara decides to seek justice against her son, Alex. With help from the police and community, Clara tells her story, and the evidence of her mistreatment is undeniable. An investigation is launched, and an arrest warrant is issued for Alex, who is charged with abuse and neglect. For Clara, this is not just about seeking revenge. It's about reclaiming her dignity and ensuring that no one else suffers as she did. For Marie and her family, helping Clara gain justice is a crucial part of healing her emotional wounds. It's a long process, but they are determined to see it through to the end. Clara's story doesn't end in sadness. With Marie and Adam by her side, she regains a sense of hope and belonging. She moves in with Marie's family, and together they create a new chapter, one filled with love, warmth, and laughter. Leah, who was once scared, now loves spending time with Clara, and they become inseparable, like grandmother and granddaughter. Clara finds the family she thought she had lost forever. The legal process brings her the justice she deserves, but it is the love of Marie, Adam, and Leah that brings her true peace. The family works together to help Clara rebuild her life, and the joy that was once missing slowly returns. This story of Leah, Marie, and Clara is not just about confronting fears. It is a testament to the power of love, empathy, and the courage to face the unknown. Sometimes, the things that scare us the most are hiding someone who needs our help the most. By trusting her instincts and listening to her daughter, Marie not only uncovered a terrifying truth, but also saved a life. Clara found hope again, and through this journey, Leah learned about kindness, bravery, and compassion. For Marie and Adam, the experience changed their perspective forever. It showed them that true family is about those who choose to care for, and protect one another, no matter the challenges. If you were moved by this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Life Tells Stories for more real-life accounts that show us what it truly means to care for each other. Together, we can make the world a more compassionate place, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story. Stay safe, stay kind, and remember, courage and compassion can change lives. Goodbye for now.